Well, welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, they moved in my back. Just welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another exciting episode of This Is Our Life. Um, you have to excuse me, folks. Um, First, I want to thank my cousin. Um, she she understands me moving here, moving away from Texas. Thank you. I just, I mean, if you think about it, I wound up in the psych ward 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 times a year back in Texas. Haven't been once here. Um, I was very lonely and alone, and I hated Texas. No disrespect to those of you who don't, but it was never my choice to move there. And, well, frankly, it was never my choice to move to the United States, but I don't really have a problem with that. But I want to thank Mike and what's that other guy's name? John, for helping us with some food. And my uncle, I want to thank him, although he's not going to see this. At least I doubt he's going to see this. Uh, I took Carolyn out to Jim Eddie's the other day. We will definitely be going back there. Not the cheapest place on the planet.
But their food is very good.
Yeah, the food is very good. Um, and one of the, I guess she was a waitress. We can't place her, but she knows us from the hospital. I don't know if she's a nurse, a tech, an aide, or what, but she recognized us. Of course, we've been to the hospital so many times lately that it's a second home for us. Um, let me see. My wife got the fish and chips, and it wasn't just one or two pieces of fish. It was like a pile of French
About half a
fries.
dozen pieces, I'd say.
Yeah, a pile of fries and a pile of fish. And I got the brisket.
Oh, here's their thing on Facebook. I found their Jim Eddie's.
Yeah, I got the brisket. The next time, I will probably get brisket again. Maybe not the next time we go, but eventually I will get the brisket again. Ugh, that was good, and that's the closest thing I can think of that I've had to Texas food. And see, there are good things about Texas, the food. There are some good people there too, but not enough for me to want to be there. But um, the brisket was good. They put a barbecue sauce on it. That next time I order brisket, I have to remember to ask them not to put the barbecue sauce on
Now, why not?
it. Barbecue sauce, if you use it, should always go on the side, and then you can pour it on, but you pour it on. You don't have the restaurant put it on there for you. Oh, jeez. Anyway, and my cousin has uh, friends and acquaintances over in Japan. I hope this eruption did not harm anybody she knows. My dad, he had friends whose parents were from Japan, and then when the war came, the whole family moved to Japan. But I don't know their names. I don't know where they lived. I wish I did. I wish I could get in touch with them. But I mean, I lived for 5 years on Okinawa, folks, and I was at the age where that was becoming my culture per se. When we lived off base, that was great. That was wonderful. On base wasn't bad, but it was different. Off base you don't have to, but it's advantageous to integrate yourself in the local culture. On base, whatever on base. Ferguson, Missouri. I'm going to say it again. Um, and that's a mess. I'm going to say it again. The cop shot a street thug in self-defense, and that's that. And then I see these people looting and damaging property. Yeah, that's just wonderful. I see how much you really care about what you claim to care about. Bunch of hypocrites, and just ridiculous. A cop killed someone in self-defense, and that's that. And I have people and I have Leos in my family, okay, including from the FBI. That doesn't mean I'm what some would call pro-police. Definitely not. But I guess to some degree I can try and see it from multiple angles rather than just one angle. But look, if you want to look at it from another perspective, one gang, the police, a lot of people see the police as a gang, so do I. One gang member killed another gang member. Although in this situation, a cop killed someone in self-defense, and that person he killed happened to be a street thug. That's all he freaking was. I'm sorry he died, but he shouldn't have been going around messing around the way he was. Ridiculous. I'm sick and tired of punks getting all this sympathy. People like us who don't go around committing crimes and hurting people. Oh. That's not good, folks. So anyway, I just sat here for a while listening to that, but No, I thank my cousin again because she turned me on. Turned me on. Oh gosh, I'm not living in the '70s. Thank my cousin again because she gave me the names of some Facebook groups for uh, caregivers, and I was able to post. I was my membership in one of the groups was approved. I don't know about the others yet, uh, but it feels good to be able to talk about this with people. Last night I was just about to lose it. I can't I can't lose it because I have to be strong for my wife, and I'm not going to sit here and say that's easy because it's not. But oh, and thank you for telling me how you pronounce this. But I'd have to look at your message again to. But I have to look at your email again to make sure because I don't want to. When I lived on Okinawa, we ate Japanese and Chinese food. Yes, you get a lot of Chinese food on Okinawa, at least you used to. We ate a lot of it. I mean, we even cooked it. But we've been to 4 or 5 Chinese restaurants up here. I There is one that I like. It's just it's a dive kind of restaurant, but I like it. It to me that's the best. I have a Maggie girl in my lap right now. She just jumped up here. She's become a daddy's girl. Haven't you, Miss Maggie?
It depends on what kind of mood I'm into.
Yeah.
Some days I don't talk to anybody.
No. Well, Lucky's looking at her. Well, I think Lucky's jealous. But I'm making a list. I'm trying to log into all recipes, and I'm having a hard time doing that because um, I'm trying to make a list of excuse me, of things for the grocery list for next month. And we've been buying these plastic. They're not Tupperware, but you know they're rectangular. They're about yay tall. They have 2 sizes. I just saw one the other day, a different size the other day, which would be good for cereal, the larger one. But the shape is such that you can. They're convenient. They fit. They're not round because round waste space. But anyway, next month I want to get more of those containers because they're the right, they're the perfect shape and size for storing things. The only other thing we got these things from Ocean State Job Lots. They're round, but that's okay because of their size. We put sugar, rice, things that take up a lot of room in them, and we could definitely use at least one more set.
Oh, that was no dollar. Family Dollar.
Oh, Family Dollar. Maybe we did get it from Family Dollar. But we need to get some more sugar because we're down to about a third of that container. Like we use that much sugar though. But I also want to get another one of those hangers. They put over a cabinet door, and you put a towel over it. That way we have the towels that I bought were too small. I didn't realize they were that small. I wanted to get larger ones so we can like dry our hands, after we've done dishes and things. I want to get another one of those hangers. It was $5. The knife magnet, which is like $20. which I thought we had bought, but if we did, I can't find it. My wife can't find it. So maybe we didn't get it after all. But that way I get the knife block out of here because it just takes up space. The problem is exactly where am I going to put it? Now I don't want the cats, oh look, what's that? And cutting themselves or stabbing themselves. I haven't gone fishing this year, and I haven't gone shooting this year.
John.
And another thing I've been wanting to make a video about, I'm going to go ahead and say it now. For those of you who have been waiting forever for me to do a bug out video, bug out exercise video, not happening anytime soon. Because I have to be here for my wife.
John's over here looking at me out of the.
Well,
We're gonna play with the. Ow, 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 ow. Play with the thing. Play with the coat hanger, right? Coat hanger now.
Because things happen just bang, they just happen.
Yeah, like my shoulder just went bang.
Yeah, so.
Kind of like popped. Like I was trying to play with him. It's kind of like popped in there. It's like, ow.
So I have to be here because if something happens,
So I said, ow.
It's not like it's not like something's gonna happen. It just happens. And sometimes it grows and grows and it just gets worse and worse. Other times it just happens, bang, and we have to go to the hospital. And if I'm not here, then she falls or something and is not able to get to the telephone. I can't do that. I can't leave her here like that. So, if you're expecting me to do a bug out exercise video, eventually, yeah, but it may not be till springtime because the leaves are already turning here. They're driving the moose south, and we don't have cowboys up here. We have moose boys, and they're driving the moose south because moose are dumb, so they don't know that they need to move to warmer climate and to where there's going to be food. So the moose boys have to, if you believe that,
You're nuts.
yeah, but actually there are people out there that would believe that too. But no, I have to be here. Uh, Actually, do I have to be here? No, I could go ahead and go out and do things, but there's a difference between doing what's right and doing what's wrong. And the right thing is to be here. And so I'm going to be here. No, I'm trying to log into All Recipes so I can ask some questions and stuff because what I'm trying to do is make sure our pantry that we have what we need. So we're not having to go, okay, well, what are we going to eat tonight? I have no idea what we're going to eat tonight. What would you like to eat? No, we don't have anything. We don't have, the things to make that. We don't have things to make something else. So what are we going to do? What are we going to do? So what I'm trying to do is work on us having the ingredients in our pantry so we can actually make things. And one of the big deals for some reason is tomatoes. What did the people do before tomatoes?
Oh, God.
Like, tomatoes are in everything. Tomatoes are acidic, so it's probably not good for either one of us, to be honest with you. But this, so far, that's the best I've done so far. I know my spelling is atrocious. I don't know if you can even read that, but the thing is, with all the cleaning and organizing we've done, we actually, yes, Maggie, that's nicotine gum, and you don't need that.
I'm just sniffing it. It smells good.
Mhm.
So is it like catnip? She loves catnip.
Yeah. Um, with all the cleaning and organizing we've done, we found stuff, and we've gone about trying to organize things. One of my aunties in Canada, see, see, my mom's brother, to me, he's my uncle, and his wife is my aunt, not my auntie. My aunties are my dad's sisters.
Okay.
So, yeah, I know that's confusing, but um, um, I don't know why. That's just the way I kind of do it. But um, one of my aunties, for everybody's wedding, she would get them this particular set of china. She's in a nursing home now. I'm sure she probably doesn't have any money anymore, so we didn't get that set of china. But we have what remains of the set that she got my parents. Uh, I have not baked bread in a long, long time. I have this thing where I want to do it because getting in there, kneading the bread and everything, I kind of like doing that. Yeah. Anyway, I don't know. I'm just rambling on, aren't I? So I guess I don't have anything else to say. Anything you can think of? Yeah. Bye.